Hello everybody, my name's Carter and this is my slidecast presentation on the offside rule in soccer. I have 3 examples for us to go through today explaining the rules of what is and what is not offside. So here we go. In our example we have 2 teams. We have the red circles, which will be attacking our left, and our blue triangles, which will be attacking our right. In this example, we're just going to be focusing on the red circles because they have possession of the ball, which is represented by this little black hexagon. And we're going to be focusing on player 1 right here. He is going to be making our runs. Runs are movements to and away from the ball, just moving into space and expecting to get open for a pass or something. But it's fancy soccer lingo to say he's doing all that, and we call it a run. So he's going to be making our runs today. So in this first example is going to be an example of him being offside. So player 1 makes a run past the last defender, which is indicated by this green line. There wouldn't be a real green line in life. There'd be a ref up here that's watching, but he's looking down this imaginary line past this last defender, and he sees that player 1 has run offside before the ball is played. Right? So player 1 is past this line and then the ball is played or hit towards him. And then he is called for offsides. The ref's going to call that. The blue triangles are going to get a free kick anywhere along this green line, and then play will resume after that. So here's another example. Red still has the possession down here, and player 1 is still right here. So in this example, we're going to be showing a not offsides, or a legal run that he makes. So the ball is played into this space, so it moves from here to here, and then player 1, after it's past the last defender, is going to make a run. And so you see right now he's still past the last defender, but because he did it after the ball was moving towards him and past this line, then he's onside. And that's a legal run. The ref will not call that, and he gets the ball and he gets to make a play at scoring a goal. So good for him, good for the red team. So this next example, you'll notice that player 1 is offside to begin with. However, if the ball is not played towards him, he can reestablish himself onside, which I'll show you here in a sec. He can reestablish himself onside, and then he can make a run for the ball as long as it's a legal run. So player 1 moves from there to here to place 2, and then the ball is going to be played into this space. Player 2 is then going to make a run down here, and that's a legal run. The thing is that this offside to onside is kind of subjective. The ref, there is a rule that you cannot come from an offside position and then instantaneously make a run towards the ball. That's considered coming from an offside position, and you can get called for that. A lot of refs, if you reestablish yourself for 4 or 5 seconds, you'll be fine. The ref won't call it, and then you can make that run if you want to. So that's more of a subjective call, but a lot of the times it doesn't get called. So this is my presentation on the offside rule in soccer. I hope you enjoyed, and if you ever play, now maybe this rule will be a little more clear to you. So, thank you.